Hello everyone, my name is Matt Scorpion, and welcome to a video on how Choke Clip is going to be nerfed next season. Now, if you don't know, basically, with the weapons update patch, and the one that basically told everyone that the bayonet charge was coming to Destiny 2 with the Monte Carlo catalyst, there was another detail that I think maybe some people might have overlooked and didn't know how it actually meant. So, if you don't know what Choke Clip is, basically, the description as follows. Direct hits with the top half of this magazine cause a detonation that slows nearby targets. Basically, it is a manual stasis that can be applied to anything as long as you have the ammo. In the case of a fusion rifle right here, one shot slows and the second shot freezes, and that's pretty much how it works. Regardless of how many hits of a magazine hit, it will still apply 60 stacks of freeze. Now, the nerf that is happening is that it is not going to apply 60 stacks of freeze on hit, is going to only apply 40. Now, what does that mean? Basically, you need 100 stacks to actually freeze something. So, in order to actually freeze something, now ignore this because this isn't exactly proven, you'll need to do that, and that to officially freeze something, which in the case of some fusion rifles is actually a kind of hard hit to how quickly they can freeze something. In the case of other things like Lingering Dread, if you actually spec into it a little bit, it could be pretty solid, but at the same time, you know, it's hard to say just because you have to have the reload speed, and sometimes when you got a setup like that where it's auto-loading, it's kind of a brief moment to pause. Now, what does this affect in terms of weapons in the sandbox? So, the fusion rifle in my hand, Aro Vandal, which is available pretty much anywhere, Burden of Guilt from Trials, Deliverance from Vow, Riptide from Crucible, Lingering Dread from Duality, Typhon GL5 from the Gunsmith, Fire and Forget, as well as Bump in the Night, which will be available next season in the Exotic Mission Rotator, as well as Cold Comfort from Ghost in the Deep and Palmyra B from the Gunsmith. Almost all those weapons can, well, actually, no, all of those weapons can roll with Choke Clip, and in terms of some, this actually hurts kind of hard. Because honestly, the only reason that some fusion rifles were good with Choke Clip was because an easy 2 bursts to apply, just 1 and 2. And same thing with Lingering Dread. It's pretty handy just because you had to hit them twice directly with the grenade launcher to actually freeze anything. But on that note, though, it's pretty much targeted, I think, at Bump in the Night, because even though it hasn't been exactly that good since the Starfire nerf, Bump in the Night with Choke Clip combined with Galley was actually making it freeze and shatter a lot more than anything else, which is also something that's going to be hit with this nerf, considering that Galley no longer applies Choke Clip either when you have Wolfpack rounds on Bump of the Night and other Stasis rocket launchers. Will this nerf hurt? I think it will actually take a second to get used to it again, just because Choke Clip hasn't been touched since it was introduced back during Valor of the Disciple, so it's hard to see whether or not this is going to be a Choke Clip is no longer the best, considering it pretty much was the go-to for any Stasis weapon. But hopefully it doesn't demolish it to the point where it's beyond use, and we can keep other nice little subclass matching verbs like Choke Clip, Incandescent, and the variety. With that, my name is Matt Scorpion, and I'll see you in the next video.